Welcome to JMR Talks. Today we will discuss about the golden rule, whether there is any need to change the golden rule in the current situation. Now, what's the golden rule? Since our birth, we have been told by our parents, our teachers, and all others that we should treat others the way we want to be treated. But today we are in a VUCA world when it comes to a leader who has to build relationships in the organization, set the direction, or a manager who is interested with the job of getting the outstanding contribution from his associates. There is a problem. So what's the problem? The problem is that not everyone wants to be treated the way you want to be treated. No, there was a caring, very caring leader. So he was conducting birthday celebrations, happy hours, kind of thing. But despite his best efforts, somehow, he found that the requisite support is not coming either from the manager or from the, his teammates as such. Now, what was the problem? This gentleman had very good intention of, building a very good team, effective team by caring them, sharing them, and all that. The problem was that he was leading a diverse team. Number one. Number two, maybe he was not treating the way the boss wants to be treated as such. So this golden rule needs to be changed. So what needs to be done? We should treat others how they want to be treated. Different people and different personalities. Or when the manager is entrusted with the responsibility of getting outstanding contribution from his people, now how he should go along. So normally, any manager or a leader, they'll come across four kinds of people. Number one, supporters. They are relationship focused, they are very helpful, they are supportive. And the second one is analyticals. They are independent. They love autonomy, they are process focused. And the third we have drivers. They are more performance focused. They give a lot of importance to facts rather than emotions. And then we have harmonizers, a blend of three. Now, given these four kinds of people, how we should go ahead? Whether a straitjacket approach will help? Definitely not. The pigeonholing people approach will not work. We have seen different people behave differently, and even the same people in different situations they behave differently. Now, given this complexity of the situation, how to enlist these people's support, the four kinds of people. Now let's have a look at them. Number one, supporters. They love to build relationships. They give lot of importance to feelings rather than facts. So how we should treat this kind of people? Show genuine care at the personal level. Build trust. And when I am talking about trust, I am referring to three types of trust. Communication trust, competency trust, contractual trust. Do you stand by what you communicate? Do you fulfill what you promise? Or do you help them in improving their capability? Because once trust is broken, it's like people are clinical, physically alive but clinically dead. So what's the best way? Recognize them. Be patient with them. Sometimes they might be asking questions totally irrelevant or not focused as such. Listen to them. They love be patient in listening to them. They love harmony. As such, avoid conflict with these people. The second one, analyticals. These people want timely and detailed information. So you support them. They are they're not emotional, unemotional. So when they say something, don't take it personally. Give them little bit independence, autonomy. We have seen in the book, the famous book, The Drive, that Daniel Pink talks about three principal elements of motivation: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Third, drivers. This set of people, they focus on business, they focus on performance. You need to communicate with them efficiently. In fact, my guru, Professor Ranjan Das from IIM Calcutta, used to say, communication is the hallmark of management. But when we are communicating, are we creating value, communicating value, delivering the value is most important. So let your communication be direct, focused, and what I call precise. And when you are dealing with these people, don't ask questions, don't tell them. But these people, they are very assertive. So especially when you are facing challenges, tough times, you need to be assertive over them. The last category we have harmonizers. The beauty of these people, because they are a blend of supporters, analyticals, and drivers, they are team players. They love to be a part of team, and they focus on everyone getting along. So what is the best way? Take time to connect with them. They are personal, they are sociable people. Try to encourage them, their creativity and their innovation. Now, we all know that given the equal accessibility, affordability, availability of all of the resources, in today's world, it is the talented human resource that provides the cutting edge. If the organization has to prosper. So, given the fact that we have diverse personalities and the diverse talents, we need to understand their difference and appreciate and accordingly adapt ourselves. Now, when I am talking about adopt, I am reminded about the difference between being agile and following waterfall approach. Today, the waterfall approach may not be may not work as such. You need to be agile in the sense we need to observe people, adopt, and try to improve. When we understand their specific requirements and accordingly adopt our managerial style, I'm sure they'll give their best. Thank you.